Welcome to this complete Vancouver, Canada guide. A city where culture meets nature, Vancouver is a vibrant tapestry of breathtaking landscapes, unique architecture, and diverse communities. Between the towering skyscrapers, you'll find lush parks and gardens, and just beyond the city limits, mountains and oceans beckon. From the rich history of Gastown to the cutting-edge science exhibits in Science World, this city is an exciting blend of old and new, traditional and modern. Without further ado, we dive into the top 10 places to visit in Vancouver. First on our list is the iconic Stanley Park. Covering over 1,000 acres, it's a veritable oasis in the heart of the city. Stanley Park boasts an impressive seawall, a 9-kilometer path hugging the waterfront, perfect for leisurely strolls, heart-pumping runs, or even a bike ride if that's your cup of tea. Then there are the totem poles at Brockton Point, each telling a tale of Canada's Indigenous heritage. They're the most visited tourist attraction in British Columbia, and once you see them, you'll understand why. But Stanley Park is not just about sightseeing, it's also about experiences. Fancy a picnic under towering trees? Or perhaps a horse-drawn carriage ride? Maybe you'd rather visit the Vancouver Aquarium or soak in the Rose Garden's fragrant beauty. There's something for everyone. So, when in Vancouver, don't forget to stop by Stanley Park, a must-see for any nature lover visiting this vibrant city. Next, we explore the bustling Granville Island, a jewel in the crown of Vancouver. This vibrant urban oasis is a hub of culture and cuisine. Imagine a place where the aroma of freshly baked bread from the public market intertwines with the scent of the sea, where the sound of seagulls mixes with the hum of lively conversation. This is Granville Island. As you wander through the labyrinth of artisan shops, each one is a treasure trove of handcrafted goods that tell a story of their creators' passion and skill. From glass blowing to pottery, from jewelry to textiles, there's a piece of art waiting to capture your heart. And let's not forget about the local food. From farm-fresh produce to gourmet cheeses, from succulent seafood to delectable pastries, every bite is a testament to the island's rich culinary heritage. Granville Island, a haven for foodies and art enthusiasts alike. It's not just a place, it's an experience. Now, we move on to the thrilling Capano Suspension Bridge Park. This park is home to the world-renowned Capano Suspension Bridge, a breathtaking structure suspended over the Capilano River. The bridge sways gently as you traverse it, giving you a rush of adrenaline with every step. But that's not all. The park also offers the Treetops Adventure, a series of 7 suspension bridges nestled among the verdant treetop canopy. It's an immersive experience, bringing you close to the vibrant ecosystem of the West Coast rainforest. Then there's the Cliff Walk, a cantilevered and suspended walkway jutting out from the granite cliff face. It's a heart-pounding journey along the river's edge, offering stunning views of the surrounding forest and the canyon below. And let's not forget the park's natural beauty, with its towering evergreens, serene trails, and abundant wildlife. It's a place where the hustle and bustle of city life feels a world away. Capilano Suspension Bridge Park, where adventure meets nature's splendor. Next up, we have the Vancouver Aquarium, followed by Grouse Mountain. Let's dive into the world of the Vancouver Aquarium, a sanctuary of aquatic life. It's not just an aquarium, it's a hub of marine research and conservation. Here you'll find over 50,000 creatures, from playful sea otters to majestic beluga whales, all in meticulously recreated natural habitats. The aquarium's dedication to conservation is palpable, with ongoing research and rescue operations that make a real difference in safeguarding our oceans. But what's an aquarium visit without a show, right? The aquarium hosts daily sea otter feeds and beluga shows, providing an up-close and personal experience with these fascinating creatures. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a veterinary procedure through the viewing windows of the Marine Mammal Rescue Center. Now let's swap our flippers for hiking boots and head over to Grouse Mountain. This towering peak is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. During the winter months, Grouse Mountain turns into a frosty playground with 26 ski and snowboard runs. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner, there's a slope here for you. When the snow melts away, Grouse Mountain transforms into a hiker's dream. The Grouse Grind, known as Mother Nature's Stairmaster, offers a challenging trek up the mountain. But don't worry if you're not up for the grind. A scenic skyride gondola is ready to whisk you to the summit. Once at the top, you're greeted with panoramic views of the city, the Pacific Ocean, and the distant mountains. It's a sight that will make you feel on top of the world. quite literally. And for the adrenaline junkies, there's even a zip line that will have you soaring over the treetops. Not for the faint-hearted, but certainly a thrill you won't forget. Two locations offering unique experiences, the Vancouver Aquarium and Grouse Mountain. Our journey continues with the Museum of Anthropology and Queen Elizabeth Park. Nestled within the University of British Columbia, the Museum of Anthropology is a treasure trove of history and culture. It is renowned for its impressive collections of world arts and cultures, particularly works by First Nation band governments of the Pacific Northwest. As you wander through the museum, you'll find yourself immersed in the rich tapestry of stories that these artifacts tell. From towering totem poles to intricate carvings, each piece is a testament to the skill and artistry of the indigenous peoples. The museum is not just a showcase of artifacts, it's a vibrant cultural institution. Here, history is not confined to the past, but is a living, breathing entity. Through its exhibitions, educational programs, and community outreach, the museum fosters understanding and respect for the diversity of world cultures. From the cultural oasis of the Museum of Anthropology, we move to the natural paradise of Queen Elizabeth Park. Perched at the highest point in Vancouver, the park offers panoramic views of the city's skyline and the majestic North Shore Mountains. The park, however, is more than just a viewpoint. It's a horticultural wonderland, home to meticulously manicured gardens that bloom with a riot of colors. The park's crown jewel is the Bloedel Conservatory, a tropical oasis that houses over 500 species of plants and a variety of exotic birds. Stroll along the meandering pathways, soak in the tranquil beauty of the quarry gardens, or marvel at the dancing fountains. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, a photography buff, or simply looking for a peaceful retreat, Queen Elizabeth Park has something for everyone. As we wrap up this segment, let's take a moment to appreciate the blend of culture and nature that these two places offer. From the indigenous artistry of the Museum of Anthropology to the tranquil beauty of Queen Elizabeth Park, they provide a glimpse into the soul of Vancouver. Two places to immerse yourself in culture and nature, the Museum of Anthropology and Queen Elizabeth Park. We now turn our attention to the Vancouver Art Gallery and Gastown. The Vancouver Art Gallery is a haven for art lovers, housing a vast collection of over 10,000 artworks. From renowned Canadian artists to emerging talents, the gallery offers an eclectic mix of traditional and contemporary art. It's not just a place to view art, but a platform where art comes alive, sparking conversations and inspiring creativity. Next, we step into the historic heart of the city, Gastown. With its cobblestone streets and vintage lampposts, Gastown takes you back to a different era. Its iconic steam clock is more than a timepiece, it's a symbol of Vancouver's industrial heritage. And when the sun goes down, Gastown transforms into a lively hotspot with its array of bars, restaurants and music venues, offering a taste of Vancouver's vibrant nightlife. Experience art and history at the Vancouver Art Gallery and Gastown. Finally, we visit Science World. Nestled in a geodesic dome that's a spectacle in its own right, Science World is a treasure trove of interactive exhibits that spark curiosity. From physics to biology, there's a discovery waiting around every corner. The Omnimax Theatre takes you on immersive journeys, transporting you to the heart of the action. It's not just about fun, it's about learning too, making complex scientific concepts accessible to all. Science World, where fun and learning go hand in hand. And that wraps up our top 10 places to visit in Vancouver. We've journeyed through the verdant expanses of Stanley Park, savoured the bustling marketplace of Granville Island, and braved the dizzying heights of Capano Suspension Bridge Park. We've marvelled at the underwater wonders of the Vancouver Aquarium and conquered the slopes of Grouse Mountain. We've immersed ourselves in the rich heritage of the Museum of Anthropology and strolled through the picturesque Queen Elizabeth Park. We've been inspired by the masterpieces at the Vancouver Art Gallery and soaked in the historic charm of Gastown. And finally, we've had our minds blown by the scientific marvels at Science World. Each place offering a unique slice of Vancouver, from nature's grandeur to cultural treasures, from adrenaline-pumping adventures to serene landscapes, from historic sites to futuristic discoveries. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Vancouver. Until next time, happy travels.